So hello YouTube, this is my first, if we can call them vlogs, a vlog from this bike. I've only been out on this a handful of times since I passed my full license in November, so I've not really ridden it that much. I still got the 300. I'm keeping the 300 for crap days because I don't really want to get this out. Plus the tyres aren't the best, so I can't imagine them being the best tyres in the wet. So I figured keep the 300. Plus the 300 is an easier bike to handle if I want to just mess about around lanes that I don't really know where I'm going. This is more of a bike that I have to think about. I don't know what the microphone's going to be like because I lost the foamy thing from the end. I don't actually know where it went. One day it was there, next day it was gone. Who knows where? It's probably in a bike cafe car park or something. I have no idea. So I think it's very noisy without that. I have ordered some new ones, they haven't come, so we will see. This bike is going in for its service on, not this Monday, next Monday. Yearly service, because it hasn't got to the mileage that it needs to get to, but it's been sat for ages because this was my dad's bike that I got when he passed away, and I had to keep it in the garage for over 6 months until I could do my test, because I was on a 2 license and I had to have held it for 2 years before I could do my test, my full test. That was in October. Then my mod 1 got cancelled because of wind. I was not happy. We were there and everything, and then they said, oh no, it's cancelled. And then the girl who we went with, 10 minutes later, they did hers and she failed. I was like, oh my god. But anyway, I had to wait an extra month for another slot. So mod 1, I did that, and then I think I did mod 2 like the week after, in not bad conditions, but not the best. They were bit, well, it wasn't bad, and then it started raining. What the fuck was going on then? So yeah, but I'm really enjoying this bike. It's a Kawasaki Z800, not the E version obviously, otherwise I would have been able to use that on my other license. It has been lowered just because I am a short ass. I could touch the floor, but you know, you just don't feel right, so I lowered it. It's only been lowered a little bit and I feel really comfortable on it, so there we are. This is the first dry day of this year I have been able to get out on this. It's just been awful, because obviously we all know about the beast from the east, and then we've had pest from the west. That was the latest. So there's been, what the hell are you doing with no indicator? There's been snow, ice and rain, and not a single bit of sunshine. There was some sunshine earlier on, but it seems to have facked off. But it's warm enough because I've only got one set of thermals on underneath my leathers, and these leathers are very breezy with all the perforated bits everywhere. But In other news, I have just bought myself another action camera on eBay. So I am hoping to make some interesting videos, different angles, because I don't really like taking the camera off my helmet just in case something happens and I've got the camera facing backwards, or I've got the camera on the fairing, or something stupid like that, you know what I mean? And it's not picked up the accident. So I'd rather have one on my helmet, which is going to be my Ghost S, and then one elsewhere for interesting shots. So I have bought just a cheap one. It's a Drift again. It's Drift 720p, I think. So it's not the greatest, but it's alright, and I got it at decent money, so can't complain. I would have got another Ghost, but that's pounds, and we don't have the pounds for that. Not running 2 motorbikes, we don't. Good God. So yeah, I've just been riding round. I've not really gone anywhere significant. Just been tootling, as you do. Had some fun. Not had many dickheads. The only thing is with this bike, it's quite heavy. It's 11 kilograms heavier than the Z1000, which I find weird. It's top heavy as well. It's not all the weights at the bottom. All the weights at the top. So if you just slightly tilt it over, that's it, you're gone. So yeah, you've got to have some strong ass leg muscles to hold this bad boy up if you decide to have a wobbler. And some strong arm muscles as well. Other than that, oh shit, there's a pothole there. Other than that, it's a brilliant bike. I absolutely love it. It's just so much smoother than my 300, and I'm trying to get used to the gear ratio because it's completely different. You know, you have to bang the smaller engines up through the gears and rev the fucking knackers off them. Not so much the 300, but the 125s definitely. So I'm trying to get used to not kicking it up gears too fast, because that's my problem. And then I'll come to slow down and it'll be like because it's just, you know, labouring. So I've got to try and get used to that. I'm not doing too bad. The clutch is completely different, which is interesting. Nearly flung myself into my mum's car. No, I didn't really. But it is different. You know, you let it out a little bit and that's it, the bike's moving. Whereas mine, it's like right at the end, it needs altering. On the 300, it's just so close to the end of the travel. So yeah, that needs altering when I can get round to it. I am really bothered with the 300. I did my brakes the other month because we had some red rust appearing on discs, pads, caliper. Oh God. So I did them. First ever time doing brakes, so I was slightly panicked that I might not get them back right, but it seems alright, apart from the back one seems a bit spongy, so I need to have a look at that. Or I might just tell Kawasaki to have a look when I take it for its service next month. We will see. Because it stops, it just feels a bit slack. It might want some more fluid in, and I can not be ass bleeding, so they can bleed if they want. What else? We made a, I don't know if you can actually see it because I've not actually checked the camera setup on this bike, so this will be interesting. But I have made a mount for my drift remote, which is there. And because I used to have the Velcro strap around it which came with it, which was all well and good till the Velcro wore out. So what I did was I went on Amazon and bought a heated grips handlebar controller holder thing, because you know heated grips can sometimes be a problem if people don't want to put them on the bolts for the mirrors and levers and stuff, or if they just won't fit. So I just happened to stumble across these brackets on Amazon. They're on like a £5, and got some really strong magnets, and I mean really strong, and stuck magnets to the back of the drift remote and to the controller, and now I have a drift remote which will just come off with magnets. But the wind, etc., and me pressing on it and stuff doesn't bother it at all. So I thought that was a winner all round. So I've got one on each bike, so I can just change the remote over easy, pull it off, put it back on the other one. It would help if I remembered to charge the remote, but beggars can't be choosers. So yeah, I thought that was quite a good idea by me. I'm doing it again, I'm kicking it up through gears and I didn't need them. Yeah, very happy. I'm sure I was supposed to be going back a different way. I was going to land over there. I still could actually. I can't bother. Oh yeah, we've still got snow. Look at this shit. We've still got some snow. Why are you braking? What are you braking for? You fucking bellend. Sure to God you saw the cyclist before then. But yeah. This is also a Kawasaki Z800 Performance Edition. So it's got an Aquacam on it. It did have the Kawasaki tank protector on it, but I took it off because it was awful. Because it's a black tank, it was just all bubbly because it's see-through, isn't it? The Kawasaki ones are. And what else has it got? Different paintwork. It's got like completely different to your normal Z800s. This is the black one. You can get a white one, but it just looks weird. I was with my dad when he chose the bike, and we both said, nah, the black one. It looks meaner. It is pretty mean. She's a beast. Look at that shit. It's just how you can just wind the power on and she's off, you know what I mean? 300, yeah, okay, you can wind the power on and it does move, but it doesn't move as fast. Holy crap, no. But this, it spooks you sometimes. You go around bends and you put a little bit of power on and it's like, whoop, I'm going. I'm like, no, you're not going. You're not going anywhere. Just calm the fuck down. Oh yeah. Anyway, this is goodbye from me. And I'll probably make another maybe vlog, maybe just dual camera, music behind, thingy-bobbly, who knows. But we will see. My computer is shit though, so bear with. Okay, bye.